Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UXIN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out our levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Pretty crazy movement the past couple of days, and then you factor in the volume. And volume wasn't quite as big as it was yesterday, but definitely the price recovered. And yesterday was just very, very goofy with the way the price acted. But now the chart has come back to life, and definitely some updates as far as supports and resistances need to be put into place, as I'm sure there's going to be plenty of eyeballs watching it next week, mine included. So first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. When you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up there above $4.55, which so far so good. In the late afternoon, the bears tried on a few different occasions to push down through there, but the bulls did a good job of holding strong. So if that can continue, that would certainly be best case. Now, don't get me wrong, though. If the price falls below there, I'm not saying the entire chart's broken or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back as the next level of support, that would be the previous breakout area from this morning down around $4.20. So $4.55, $4.20, two of the near-term levels. Looking at things from more so the overarching point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play. The famous 50 period, a simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line there is going to move itself higher and higher. Sorry about that. My computer and mouse essentially froze up there for a second, but looks like we're back in business. I don't know if the recording I think the recording kept going, but regardless, so moving average, meaning that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So how can that factor into just judging the overall health of things? Well, as far as the move is concerned, that right there being defined as the move, it's very easy. As that purple line moves higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, then by definition, the bulls are in an uptrend, and that's what you want to see. Now, what about levels of resistance? Pretty straightforward as far as where the sellers are hanging out at, and that is right up here around $4.85, $4.95, right around that general vicinity. I mean, that's where the party stopped on Thursday, and then once again, sure, the price only hit it once, but definitely got up around that area on several different occasions, so keep an eye on that going forward. So again, just to recapture, since the tablet here got a little goofy, $4.55 initial support, and then $4.20. But from the overall perspective, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in 100% control of the chart, with right around $4.85 to $4.90 as resistance. So great way to close out the week, and enjoy your weekends, and we'll see how this one plays out on Monday. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.